All right, let's do it to it. Where's the There it is. That's the one I need. Hello everyone, Soul Commodore back at you again. So right off the bat, L, thank you very much for the raid. I hope y'all had a fantastic stream. Please let me know what you were working on. For those of you who don't know me, I am Soul Commodore. I am an artist slash pretend gamer. Pretend gamer. Like I play games. I'm not good at all of them, but I do like playing them. But yeah, welcome on in, everyone. If you need to go take a nap, you need to rest your eyes from watching the screen. If you need to eat, sleep, go do whatever you need to do. Um, please do. We stand lurkers, we stand raid and runners. Like you got your own life. You gotta do what you gotta do. Um, but welcome on in. Let me say hello to everybody. Redria, hello to you. Mio, hello. How are you? How are you? And Willow Fern, welcome on in. Seconding this because I missed the end of the Lyat Lurian stream. Ah, fair, fair. But yes, hello everyone. So today, you need a nap, but you can share an art. I'm making OC trophies with different rarities. Oh, please do share. I was working on merch. Give me a sec to save it out. Of course, please. I am good. I made some updates to the stream in terms of commands and stuff. And today we're also uploads and updates refers to what I did on OBS, but also the fact that we are updating my website again today. You can see there at the bottom of the chat box, there's some new commands. Actually, I need to change the question of the day. Hold up. Don't do that one yet if you want to do any. I forgot to change the question of the day. There we go. 2024 postcard. Ooh. Okay, let me open up that. But yeah, Mio, I'm doing well. I'm glad to see that you're all right. I can art share a work in progress. No art till Saturday till our heat is fixed. Oh yes, I saw that, Redria. Hopefully that gets fixed soon. Hey, All Brotner, welcome on in. How are you? All right. This Banjo Kazooie thing is the cutest. Do y'all mind if I share your art on screen? I know some of you say that it's okay, but I just want to make sure. I'm glad you're doing well. Things are good. Getting back into the swing of things with streaming. I'm finally updating my website. The last time I updated it was 2021, so finally getting back to it. Go ahead, and if you want to show mine, I can share that big piece you already saw in case any. Oh yes, please share that one too. So I'm gonna share real quick Mio's art piece here. If I can get the right scene. There we go. Jareth Weiss Common. Nice. Actually, I should zoom out and let people read that. I'm gonna open that to. Oh, well, we'll look at this one in a second. And then if Redger is cool with it, I'll show theirs as well. A demon of indulgence, spending his time just living under the radar of hunters and other demons. Though often sought for his drugs and abilities, he is reluctant to actually provide people with a hit of any sort. The deals he makes are manageable and full of holes, but not for the weak or vulnerable. He is often found grumbling while cleaning. Relatable. Doing research on whatever thing was brought into his pawn shop, or he's finding ways to escape his mundane life, chasing after his best friend through the multiverse. Look at this floor. This is pink. Look at that. And the texture on the man, I love your use of texture, Mio. Like this is so good. So good. Well done. I really like that. Oh, L also shared D&D notebook covers. Very nice, very nice, very nice. All right, let's I'm just scrolling up here to make sure I didn't forget anybody. Okay. We'll look at Mio's big piece. This is out of this world. This is insane. This is fantastic. Man, oh man. Oh, there we go. The lighting effects are so good. I love every bit of this. Very textural, like especially like on the bubbles and on this. Oh man, so good. Sorry for advertising on your stream, but I'm too lazy to DM people. Hey, no worries, no worries. Please do. Please do. All right, let's well done, Mio, on both those pieces. Ah, so good. So good. All right, let's see what oh, ooh, look at this. I like that. I like that a lot. That's really well done. No, we will not stop it because it's true. It's true. Yeah, well done. All right, Redria, is it all right if I share yours? Because I know it's a work in progress, and I know sometimes people are iffy about that. So, and I know you linked it, but still, you know, I always want to ask just in case. Exactly, Gage. Took a few peeks at Gage's piece while I was streaming. It was looking great. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, today what we're going to be doing on here is again updating the website, and y'all are just in time for me to start updating with the pieces from my most recent solo exhibition from 2023, um, The Quiet Part Out Loud. Get appreciated, fool. But yeah, no, these are fantastic. These are fantastic. Well, I won't share Redria's on stream just yet until uh, they can answer. But in the meantime, we'll get started with what we're doing here. So, basically, what we have been doing is updating my website, finally uploading pieces from the tracking series that I did on stream like 2 years ago. I know it's 2025, but still technically 2 years ago in 2022 because we're only a couple of days in. So I'm counting that as 2 years. But yeah, so we've been updating that. And yeah, just in case y'all didn't see, I've got some new fun commands at the bottom of the chat box. I worked all afternoon trying to get them to work, and they finally work. They're not perfect, but they finally work. So feel free to try those out if you so wish. But yeah, so we did the tracking series. Now we're going to add the quiet part out loud. Now the thing about it is, um, with all of these other ones, like I don't really have too much to say about the tracking series just yet. Um, but the way these work are, if I go into customize, if the customer, thank you for loading, thank you for loading. um, there are different types of things you can link to. So there's project tags, project types, and then pages, right? I love that it's nearly 2 years later for Quiet Part Out Loud, right? Right. At least it's all up on my Instagram. So now I've just got to get it all on here. So yeah, there are three types of, there are obviously custom links as well, but what I'm concerned with is project types, project tags, and pages. Now this page, the tracking page, as well as the other collections here, are project tags. So basically, when I upload something, as long as the tag says tracking, it'll automatically populate on this page. The thing about the Quiet Part Out Loud is it's so many pieces, and I've got like a preamble about the work also because it was very personal, as universal as I wanted it to be. Um, when you have things as project tags, you can't add any writing up here at all because it's just a tag. Now there are project types where basically here in the gallery you got acrylics and oils, charcoals, and others. I can mark these however I want, so I can add tracking and everything because you can add writing. The thing is, it'll probably upload in reverse order, and I'm not sure I want to do that because there are three different sections for the Quiet Part Out Loud, and I want to be able to sort the pieces like that. So I think what I'm gonna have to end up doing is just making it a page, much like these here, like sketches, photography, miscellaneous, and then just kind of upload them as they are. And I'll have to add in the different names and everything. Oh, so this is a WordPress. This is a WordPress. It's not just the main WordPress because I have like commerce stuff on here too for my shop that I gotta open back up. But this in particular is a what's it called? Blask, I think it is. Yeah, the theme is called Blask, and it works really well. Like I really like it. But yeah, we what was I saying? Oh yes. So what I think I'm gonna do is make this particularly a page. I understand that. I understand that, Gage. WordPress can be a little, but it's worked for me so far. So, so I can add writing. I can separate it because I can just add these in a gallery, right? And I can add like different, like I can add like a title and all that kind of stuff to all this. I'm pretty sure. But I didn't make any of those clickable, but I believe these are, oh, well, if I wasn't in editing mode, I'd be able to click those. Let me go back into that. Yeah. So those are clickable. But maybe I won't be able to add I don't know. We'll figure it out. Still better than Google Sites. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I might do NeoCities at some point. Fair. Fair. So what I'm gonna do to start out is we're just gonna upload the pieces. We're gonna upload the pieces. We're gonna upload the pieces that were in the first room. And then after that, I'll get to working around how I'm actually gonna do the actual page. But to start out, we will at least upload some of the pieces. So we've got projects here. We're gonna add a new project because the first few pieces are all paintings. So we're gonna do that. If that could pop out, that'd be great. Okay. Now, let me open up my oh, and also like I want to link the gallery tour, which is a video, right? I want to be able to link the gallery tour that I did, so that's going to be part of it as well. So this first piece is called Cut Off and Tuning Out. And this is acrylics and oils and other, technically, because there is ink. Project tags, painting, acrylic, ink, cut off and tuning out. No, why did you do that? Oh, I know why. Because there was a comma. Oh my goodness. Ink. There we go. Cut off and tuning out. Okay. The quiet part out loud. Okay, so now we're going to come over here and grab the dimensions and whatnot. Then we're going to make sure that this is a paragraph. It is. Good. Hey, Bookbar, welcome on in. How are you? How's it going? Yeah, nice to see you too. Nice to see you too. We're just doing some more of the same. Just uploading some new, some more images. These ones are from 2023, so they're not as out of date. All right, so let's scroll down to where these exist. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do all these drawings too, but actually, I'm not gonna do that quite yet because I forgot to upload this piece, which I need to put that in, because this was 2022 as well. Yeah, I don't remember the dimensions of this. So I got to come down here and fix this a little bit. We're gonna take that out, take that out, take that out. I'm gonna add commission because this was a commission. Oh, you got your classes paid for? Nice, 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 nice. Now I'm just making sure my schedule works and I have everything I need. There you go. Very good, very good. I'm glad you got all that done. But did I even name this thing? I don't think I did. Classes start in just over a week. So excited. Nice, nice. I think I'll just call it Bayside. Why not? Yes, best of luck with your classes, just like Gage said. Okay, so alternative text, Bayside, 2022, acrylic on canvas. I think this was, yeah, no worries, no worries. Was this 18 by 24? Ah, hell, I'm gonna put that. I feel like it was. Up here and do this as well. Oh, make sure that that's italicized. Come back to this. Got to make sure that it links to the image file. Now, if I make this piece 768 pixels tall, 577. Okay. 577, 7, 8. There we go. We'll have it contain. Never seen this one. It's lovely. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, this one I did off stream. It was a commission for someone who paddles with my wife. Yeah. And very simply, I'm just gonna write just that. Oh, that should be commissioned. There we go. And I think that's oh, I have to on the project, I need to set the featured image. We had a lot of problems with that last. Oh, Bookbar, thank you for redeeming the glug. I appreciate that. I needed that. Yeah, private commission. It was nice. So I think that's everything that I need. So we'll acrylic painting commission Bayside. Publish. Yes, publish. Oh, fair. They are chill with hyping it up, but I will put that. Good thinking. Thank you, El. How does local guide work? How does local guide work? It's been a while since I've done that. No, I don't want bits. I want local guide. What is it that I put for that? Oh yes, I'll give a quick review about like whatever subject is listed there, or whatever subject you like. I'll give a quick review of it. You know, if you want me to talk about like a certain game, or you want me to just talk about a certain movie or TV show or art piece or anything like that, or if you want just like my general opinion on something, he'll go off on a random topic for like 20 minutes. It's adorable. Well, thank you. If I give a song, you would review it. Yeah, now if it's a song that I don't know, like I probably won't like pause stream to like listen to it. And I can't really listen to it on stream because of copyrights, right? But if you give a song recommendation, like I'll definitely listen to it after. But during stream, like if it's I mean, if it's a well-known song, I might know it. You can try, and then I'll let you know if I know it, and then if I don't, you can pick something else. It's pretty free and easy. I made that thing at like it was like midnight. I wasn't I wasn't the most awake I've ever been, but but now let's yes, okay. So that's good. We'll go back here, and now we'll start uploading. You have to get more points still. Oh, fair enough. Now we'll start uploading stuff from the Quiet Part Out Loud. Which, to those of you who don't know, the Quiet Part Out Loud was a solo exhibition that I had in 2023, from February to March something 2023, and the curator, who I was working on all the tracking stuff, and he had seen a lot of the tracking stuff. Um, and then he said, "We want to give you a solo show, but I want to see all new work, all new everything, basically." And I was like, "Okay, that's new." uh, so it was all new stuff, all new concept, because a lot of my concepts before were kind of like this one I made very personal, because again, for those of you who don't know, my mother passed away in 2016, in January of 2016. So I hadn't really put any of that kind of grief that I had on canvas, and I kind of made the whole project about how grief, how we're expected to just kind of get over grief, and we don't recognize how grief takes over and manifests in our everyday lives, how grief manifests through distorting our memory, how grief can take a physical toll on us. Um, and I decided to put all of that into these works. Now, the thing about the Quiet Part Out Loud is it's over like 100 pieces. I It was a lot of work. Um, so there's going to be a lot to upload, but that's okay. That's okay. Quiet Part Out Loud. There we go. Project tags. Then we'll come back here and we will do this again. So all of these pieces were about the isolation in the everyday kind of mundanity of life that can happen due to grief, um, where you feel very isolated and out in the middle of nowhere, even though you're among like doing just stuff that people always do. So, for instance, with this piece, we have a gentleman sitting here watching TV in just this massive field, which is how grief can sometimes feel, you know? You're just sitting in your living room watching TV, but you feel like a million miles away from anybody. So, cut off and tuning out. I should only have one T on cut. There we go. Now, what was the original size of this? Getting to scale it. Dimensions would be 440. Okay, that's what I thought. 660, 440. I basically scaled these so that each piece like fits on the screen easier. And then a Mother's Day commercial comes on and you start bawling. Hallmark up for that shit. Hallmark up for that shit. Yeah, yeah. It's been better for me now, just because of the number of years. It's not any easier, but it's easier to deal with. That pain is still very raw, but um, you know what actually does get me. This is very personal, but that's okay. What gets me now is my and it's been getting me for years, basically. And I should probably go to therapy for it. But seeing like elderly women just out and about doing things, that kind of gets to me a little bit because it's like, oh man, that was supposed to be my mom. All right, so we got that. That's all done. We got all our tags and everything. Let's publish it. Publish, and then we'll view the project just to make sure that it worked. There's the full image. There's the detail of it. I actually kind of sometimes wish I could like redo these pieces, and maybe I will one day, but yeah. That page turned out all right. And then let's make sure that it worked here. Oh, I forgot to, I'm glad I did this. I forgot to set the, I always do this. I forgot to set the featured image. Which basically sets the thumbnail. There we go. Now that should work. There we go. There we go. Yeah, agreed. It was super rough the first year. Yeah, yeah. I remember the first year on the anniversary of my mom's death, I had to work, and that was the worst day of work that I've ever had in my entire life. Even now, like that was the worst day, the absolute worst day. But I couldn't go home. I had to stay and finish my job. I also didn't really tell anybody until like someone like found me crying in the break room, um, which there's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, I didn't really let anyone know until they stumbled upon me, like, because my sister and my younger brother had like posted like pictures on Facebook, and I saw them of just different pictures of my mom, and I was like, oh okay, all right, this isn't gonna make this any easier. All right, so let's do the next piece. Actually, now that we have one piece, I wanna try. I'm so glad I have no head for dates. No one needs a yearly reminder, honestly. True, true. That's fair. That's fair. I did make a post once about how, because this happened recently. I think it was the most recent anniversary of my mom's death. I woke up that day and basically got through most of the day. Like I was laying in bed at the end of the day, and I realized that I had forgotten that it was that day. And then the grief kind of came back all over again because like, how could I have possibly forgotten? You know. Um, but I mean, that's it. It happens. It happens. So let's paragraph this. I'll probably edit this just a little bit, but there's the dates: February 4th to March 25th, 2023. Actually, let me fancy this up and do this in Roman numerals. Um, Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so now I want to see what it will let me do. Get out of here. I don't want a paragraph. I want a... Where'd the gallery go? Oh, what the hell? Delete. I know exactly what happened, and I'm not happy with myself. All I want to do is insert another block there. Thank you. That's what I want. Because that piece is like 3 pieces all together. I guess we'll just do that. Off and tuning out. For these, I'm just going to put the titles for now. Then I'll add the dimensions and everything in a minute. I just want to see if this is going to work. One. Oh, you know what? I could probably link these to the posts. Ooh, I just had a good idea. That's rare. This one is called multitasking. This one is collapsing. This one is reaching out. This one is what one was this? Trying to adapt, that's right. Trying to adapt. Standing in place. And the world moves on. Insert gallery. Why that one ended up. Hold on. Okay, so let me try something here. Paste URL or type to search. Well, let's paste the URL and take you right to this page. Yep. Wait, what happened to the caption? Cut off and tuning out. There we go. Condense this a little bit. Okay, so for this part, it's going to be a little bit different. Can I actually make this a heading? I wonder. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make these headings. Actually. No, not that. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna copy this. Take that out. This a heading. Okay. Because down here, there are different series that I did. So, like for instance, there's for all of these drawings. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of blocks, but that's okay. The nice thing is I don't have to actually publish this quite yet. I'm just kind of saving this as it goes, and then eventually I'll publish it. But a little more. Oh, I forgot. Whoops. This is supposed to be a gallery, not an image. Gallery. Select images. I was wondering why it wasn't letting me upload, like take more than one of them. Because all of these will have their own page as well. And then I'm going to add these as well. And we'll type these in. Well, actually, I'll copy them in because I have the titles right in front of me. Also, I appreciate y'all being here because I know this isn't always the most interesting stuff that you could be watching, but I do appreciate it. Reunion, handling, drinks. DNA, shallow end. Man, looking at all these brings me right back to the work I was doing, creating all this stuff. Man, oh man. First week. Couch. Gifts. Should celebrate. Booming. Waiting around. Into the deep. Series 1. Oops. I can see why you only do this every 4 years. What a pain. Yeah, yeah. No, it is a lot. It is a lot. Oh, apparently thinks I spelled Spectre wrong, but that's because I'm Canadian. I wonder if I can change the size of these. Like, I wonder if the gallery lets me. Sort of thing. I'll do a tiled gallery. I don't think. No. Do I want to do an image slider? No, I think I'd rather have them all out. What does columns look like? Well, that's not bad, actually. Oh, I don't think that matters. Now let's save this because there's so many more drawings to go. So many more. The drawings are basically what made up the bulk of the whole thing. The drawings are the reason why it ended up being like. Actually, I'm not sure I actually need these two images here. That can be on like the. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep them. Anyway, let's save. Let's view what the page would look like. Ah, I need to add another gap in between these. But let's make sure that this actually links to the. Hey, look at that. It does. Beautiful. It actually links to the page where I uploaded it. That's excellent. So now this page again, this page isn't live. This page is simply. I haven't actually put it in yet, so like it's not in any of these yet. But we get to preview it and see how it looks. Oh, there's gonna be so many drawings. Oh my god. I do want to see though if I can change the size of these. Because I'm pretty sure I can't. Fairly sure I can't. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. What we're gonna do now is we're going to shift gears and put in like upload the rest of these. That's what we're gonna do. So we will go back here. We'll put that on hold for now. And we will go into our portfolio. do our new projects. Actually, I'm going to copy that because that'll make this easier. Back to a congregation of 1. First, we'll put in the project tags, take that out. A congregation of 1. You wish you had access to paint.net at work? What's paint.net? Is that like an online like Microsoft Paint thing, or is it like a different thing? I've never actually heard of that. I don't want to pay for Canva just to make an image transparent. Ah, I see. I see. That's fair. That is definitely fair enough. What list is this? Oh, Soothing Breeze. I don't like Soothing Breeze all that much. Let's switch to Cozy Winter. There we go. All right, so now next thing is to add the image, select an image, media library, a congregation of 1. Now we already know that this is the same size as the previous piece, so we already know that for this, for the aspect ratio, I'm going to make it 660 by 440, which again, I just do so that it's a nice resolution to actually see it on like your phone or a tablet as well as your computer without it being too big, you know. Why is this here? That shouldn't be there. I'm not adding a caption. Link to image file. No caption. Contain project set featured image. Make sure it's the same image. There we go. Now I don't need to add the detailed images, so we're just gonna throw this in. Boom. And I think that's everything. That image is linked, it's contained. We got the project types and the tags. I think we're good. Publish. And now at the same time, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go back to our page. And as we do this, I'm going to, in real time, add in the image link for each of these, because it'll just save me from having to do it later. Okay, so we can exit that. Next piece is multitasking. Multitasking, acrylic, painting, ink. Quiet part out loud. There we go. Yeah, a lot of this is kind of just like tedious stuff, but it is important. And I figure, what better way to like make sure that I actually do this than to do it on stream, you know? Why not do it with friends rather than just sitting by myself and doing it? Go. Link to image file, alternative text, multitasking, dimensions and such. 660, 440, contain. Now back to the project, set featured image. Set the featured image. I don't want a caption, no caption. Man, this is a good song. Oh, I forgot. No. Make it a paragraph. Get rid of. Okay, I think that's everything for this one. Yep. Publish. And now that that's been published, we will copy that link, bring it over here. Boom. All right, next up, probably the one that I'm gonna have to figure out how to do it the most, but that's okay. Because this is a triptych, this is 3 images all at once, making up one piece. Spell that right. Technically, the whole thing is 108 inches by 48. Technically speaking. But I think the best way to do this might be to make it a gallery, maybe? Instead of a single image? We'll see. We might have to play around with this one a little, but we'll figure it out. Oh, no, that didn't work. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Delete. Let's just try doing each image individually. And then kind of adjusting the size. Okay. And 2023. This is another 72 by 48. Oh, I need to put in the actual medium. In this case, media. Acrylic and ink on canvas. If I make it 330. You know what? The more I think about it, the more it might be better to just instead of trying to have all three of them in here, it might be better just to upload the picture of the three of them on the wall in the gallery, and then have these as like bonus pictures below in gallery view. Unless, hold on, let me try something. Because I didn't try this the first time. This is all this is, you know, just experimenting, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't. Create gallery. Now, we go in here. Oh no, making it. Oh, doing it tiled. Look at that. Hey, we did it. That's what I'm looking for. We're gonna delete this. Beautiful. I love it when it works. Now I'm gonna have to change this wording a bit, but that's okay. Just below is how the work appeared in the gallery, as well as, oops, a detail of the falling figure. And that will go down here as another gallery. There we go. Yeah. To media file, link to media file, link to media file. Okay. Oh, columns. Will it let me caption? Yeah, there you go. Panel 1, panel 2, panel 3. Well, that didn't do anything. Okay, well, let's get rid of them then. It still won't let me do the block tools. Visibility, no. It still won't let me do that. That's okay. I was seeing if it would let me like put in the alt text, but it wouldn't. I'll have to figure out how to do that later. But let's publish that and see how it looks on the actual page. Okay. Now how does that look on here? Oh, I did it again. I did it again. Set featured image. Now for this featured image, I think I'm just gonna do the I'm just gonna do this image. Yeah. And let's make sure these actually open, and they do. Good. Perfect. Okay, that actually worked out pretty well, I must say. I do have to just change the wording here a little bit because there are two images. There we go. Okay. Oh, and most importantly, we do have to copy this over. There we go. Make sure that that's saved. Get rid of that. Okay. Now there are 4 more images to do, which I think we've got time to do that. We'll go back here. Man, looking at these projects, man, it's a trip. Because I mean, it was technically, because it was in 2023, technically 2 years ago, but it's still very fresh in my mind. Like doing all this work. Very fresh in my mind. So next is reaching out. Gonna, other New product tag. Reaching out. There we go. Oh, not bookmark. Paste. There we go. I just realized too, like a lot of these paintings, like y'all didn't see on stream. Y'all didn't get to actually see me do it. So get all that squared away. Let's set the featured image now so that I don't forget. Yet again. Image. Select image. Once again, I will never generate from AI because fuck that noise. It's not real art. Okay. Link to image file. Block. Reaching out. Put in the details. 660 by 440. Contain. Once again, no caption. I don't want a caption. I don't know why it's doing that automatically now. Short and sweet. Not much else to say. Publish. Publish. And rinse and repeat. We just do the exact same process. Come in here. Save. No, who's blowing up my phone? Oh, okay. Okay, cool. That's fine. Sorry, I'm just answering this really quickly. Apologies. It was just a bit of a time-sensitive text. Everything's fine. I just needed to answer that. There we go. All right. So that's all good. Add new project. Oh, I forgot to add in all the project tags. Oh well. We'll just do it this way. Ink. The quiet part out loud. And this piece is called Trying to Adapt. This one's actually hanging in our bedroom currently. Trying to adapt. Set the featured image since we're on this page anyway. Once again, to make sure that I remember. Set featured image. There we go. Trying to adapt. 3, 660, 440, contain, and again, no caption, but we are going to link to image file. And what did I say about this one? Oh, what is that? No, didn't want all that. Okay. The 6 piece in the isolation series. You'll be able to blow it up enough that I don't need to include the images. True. This one does have my favorite sky. The only one that I felt I got perfect from the jump. Just as it says. I'm gonna publish that. And once again, we're going to copy that over here. And if they want to see the image file, they can just click here and click on it. Beautiful. All right. There's two more. This one is entitled Standing in Place. Flip, painting, ink, quiet part out loud. Beautiful. Over some other. Now this one's actually different. This one's 48 by 48. We're gonna upload this picture here. This is actually pretty soothing. If I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna front. Like it's, it's boring, but it's actually pretty relaxing to do. I'm not gonna lie. Link to image file. Standing in place. 48 by 48, which means this is going to be 660 by 660. And contain. Now we just got to come down here. Just gonna fix the formatting there just a little bit. There we go. Cool. And copy that link. Once I upload the next one, we'll actually go into the gallery itself, like on the website, and make sure everything's working okay. But as far as this goes, I want to try something. Because if I make this a tiled gallery, What happened to all the captions? Did I get rid of all the captions? Oh, Collins. Oh. I'm not sure I like that. Yeah, I'm not sure I like that at all. Make it a gallery again. Oh no, did it? Ah, no. Leave page, because I hold on. Okay. We okay here? All right. Okay. Good. We just didn't do this one, but that's okay. Phew. All right. Save that. We're good. Last one. This one and The World Moves On. My sister actually wrote a song. And this ended up being like the cover photo for it. About the whole process of like our grieving. It was kind of cool. She used in the lyrics that she wrote, she used kind of some of my uh, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Um, used the titles of some of my other works in The Quiet Part Out Loud in her lyrics, which was really, really nice. That was a really nice surprise waking up to that. I was at a Dragon Boat regatta actually when I saw that she had posted that. Um, acrylic painting and ink. It all ends up being alphabetized anyway, so it doesn't matter where I put them in there. Oh, excuse me. Oops, not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Okay. Set featured image. Good. Into image file. And the world moves on. 660 by, oh right, this isn't exactly square, is it? So if I scale it, what does it become? 762. Okay. Cool. $762. Contain. Okay, I think we're good with that. And we just have to add the caption. Okay, let me see if I can find this piece. Um, Found it. I'm gonna actually put her name. Nope. No, not a dynamic link. Just a regular link. There we go. I'm gonna move this up. There we go. Sure that. Oh, that's right. Did she add the ellipses at the end? Oh no, that's just Spotify doing that. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, I think that works for that. Okay, and we will view project. We will copy that link. Oh, wrong thing. Well, that was Redria's uh that was Redria's piece that she linked earlier. I didn't mean to put it because I technically didn't get her permission to show it, but that was her postcard. That was the postcard that they were working on. All right. What am I doing? Lincoln. There we go. Okay. So now we're going to save that. And we're going to come to the main page and see, hey, look at that. Everything is in place. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now, what happens if I click on that? Hey, there we go. We can also do that to get to where all the pieces live. Okay. Perfect. So I'm just looking at something here, just checking. Making sure I have what it is that I wanted. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, so with all that, I think I'm gonna come back here and upload the next series of these. I'm still torn on what to do with these though. Not quite sure. Not quite sure yet. It'd be kind of fun if I could like overlay each of these squares with the piece, but I don't think I can do that. So at the very least, let's upload the other. Oh right, I was gonna make this heading. Right. Okay. Let's make sure that actually worked. In terms of having more of a gap there. Yeah, it did. I still think I want a little bit more of a gap. So I think what we'll do we'll just do that. Now what does that look like? Oh, it's the same. Okay. In that case. Insert another block? No? Okay. Well, we'll just keep it like that for now. We will have to insert another block here, though. We're gonna need a bunch of blocks. Because that was the blurred series. Then we've got emission series. And we're going to do another gallery. Actually, hold on. They're doing gallery. We're just gonna go straight to columns, I think. Oh, you're not gonna let me just upload the... That was weird. Okay. Anyway, we'll worry about that later. Okay, so the next is omission, which means it's this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. this one, and finally that one. And the captions, I'll just copy and paste these in. Look at this, having a productive stream. I promise the next stream I do will be a little more exciting. We'll actually be working on something, like an actual work, I think. Unless y'all like this, and then we can continue doing this. I plan on doing this in my own time, like over the next like few days, trying to wrap it up and get my website all the way up to date. Because what I want to do is reopen my shop so that people can buy prints again. So I think what I'm gonna do actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Well, no, I'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, no, 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 no. No, I don't like that. Oh, no. I see what happened. There we go. So this is basically what I'm thinking. Instead of having each of these individual pieces, because I don't have something to say about all of them, right? Like I don't have an individual thing to say. I have something to say about the entire series, right? These series here. So I think what I might do actually instead is post these on the main gallery and then have all the pieces that are within that series like below, right? I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then each of these will just be like image links as opposed to linking to the main image. Or unless well, no. I think I'll just make these image links. Yeah. But let's see how that works first. Why don't we? Let's just try one. See how it works. Because I can always unpublish it later, right? Okay. Actually, I might just separate this into blurred series 1 and 2. Instead of trying to pack too much on one page. This is charcoal. Blurred series 1. Come on. Well, okay, I didn't want this stuff. But it copied all that stuff anyway. Okay. It did it again. Why? I just want this. Thank you. Good Lord. It would be nice if they stopped copying the actual links to okay. Image. Select image. Media library. So I think what I want to do is move that down here. Then we'll throw this in here. This. Sure, we'll link it to the image file. And then down here, we'll put in the actual images themselves as well. Four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Bring together with those. Excellent. It already has the there we go. Link to image file. Link to image file. Link to image file. And so on. And so forth. I think that worked out pretty good. I don't know what you all think, but what I think. Now, with this though, I am going to make that 660 by 660, keeping in tradition with the rest of this. Okay. Blurred. Here's one. Oh, no, don't do that. And we got to set the feature image. Like so. Oh, I forgot to set the charcoal drawing. The quiet part out loud. Blurred series. All right, let's see how that looks. Yeah, nice. Now I wish these were square though. Maybe I can fix that. But that works as well. Okay, good. Now, this gallery. I think that should work. Let's try that. See how that looks. Well, they're not as square as I want them to be, but it's close enough. It is close enough. And then of course we're gonna copy this. And we are going to come here, like that. And I think for the first 9, we're gonna link to the same thing. I think, yeah. It's the second time I accidentally tried to bookmark it. So all of these will go to the page. Because I'd hate for people to miss out on the page and the whole thing, you know? So now let's see how this ended up. Perfect. That's actually exactly what I wanted. Cool. Maybe I should put in here from left to right, but that is set down here. So we'll leave it for now. Anyway, so we're into the drawings now. So that's good. This is good progress. This is really good progress. If you guys are interested in seeing more of this, the next time we do this, we probably will be further into the drawings than we are here. But anyway, I think that's going to do it for me today. Yeah, because it's almost 8 o'clock. So I think that's going to be. I'm going to call that a stream. Yeah. Oh, that was the wrong scene. But yeah, thank you everybody for coming in. I don't know if y'all noticed, but since my computer got fixed, because I think they gave me an entirely new top piece, my webcam doesn't freeze anymore, which is fantastic. But yeah, no, I want to thank you all for coming in and hanging out. This was a lot of fun. We got a lot of stuff done, which is really, really nice. I wasn't expecting to get that much done. So, with that, let's see who we've got on right now. You know, this has been kind of cozy, and right now, Brinstar is playing some cozy Animal Crossing, uh, doing some beach decorating, and that's not too different from what we're doing today. So, why don't we go say hello to Brinstar? Let me get that raid going. Oh, let me type that in right. There we go. All right. So thank you all for coming in. If you do want another session of this, I'll probably do it Sunday morning. And if not, we'll maybe play some Undertale. But either way, next stream is going to be Sunday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern, of course. But yeah, some thank yous. Bookbuyer, thank you very much for the glug glug. Gage, Laya, Lurian, thank you very much for the raid again and bringing your wonderful community in here to hang out. It's always a pleasure seeing all of y'all, and it just makes me feel good to see y'all. And thank you to Redria and Gage and to Mio as well for sharing your art. I always love seeing other people's artwork, love seeing what they're working on. It always makes me feel good. So yeah, with that, thank you again for hanging out, and we will see you hopefully on Sunday. And if not, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, and let's go say hi to Brinstar. All right, take it easy, everybody.